I'm Mark Bryan, I'm the Managing Director of J. Bryan Victoria. We're an industrial demolition company that's been doing this kind of work for 53 years. We run a lot of high-reach excavators with high capacity, high performance steel cutting shears. When we're on site, what we're looking for in these attachments is the highest power to weight ratio. Obviously it has to be very durable as well because it's standing up to very, very, very arduous work. As you can see here, we're on a power station and the steel sections are all very, very large. So the machine's got to be powerful to cut through that, but it's got to be light enough for the excavator to be able to put it into the positions. Well, the Italmek shear has a very high power to weight ratio. So a smaller Italmek shear can cut what a larger shear from some of the competitors can cut. That means you can mount it on a smaller base carrier, or conversely, you can get a very, very powerful Italmek shear onto the base carrier that's more powerful than a competitor's shear. The Italmek shear's design has been shaped to give it a very slim profile, which aids the operator's visibility. And the better the operator can see the work face, the more efficient he is because he's faster, he's placing his attachments on the steel to be cut, he's not guessing where the steel is. The Italmek has this advantage over several competitors which are much wider in section. Also, it has a reverse cylinder which protects the cylinder housing comes out instead of the cylinder rod during the cutting stroke. That protects the vital chrome section of the rod. Most shears, but not all, are the opposite way round. So it is a good inbuilt protective measure. The decision to buy them was based upon the price, the performance, a complete range basically, which put Italmek shears at the front of our decision making. We bought the first Italmek shear to come into the UK probably 7 or 8 years ago, and I think we're up to about 10 Italmek shears now. We've operated a lot of the other competitors' brands of shears, and there are some very good ones on the market, but our view is we are buying Italmek and continuing to buy Italmek because of what we're getting for our money. I'd certainly recommend Italmek to any contractor that's looking for a quality product. I've put my money where my mouth is as such, in that I've demonstrated Italmek shears at the Hillhead show, and I'm prepared for people to see our Italmek shears working here today. Well, J. Bryan's been doing this kind of heavy industrial work for 53 years, and we know how hard this job is. So when we look to buy shears and attachments, we look to get the best shear for the job, because productivity is everything. Downtime is very, very expensive. So the Italmek brand has proven to us over the 8 years we've owned them that they give us great reliability, very high power, very good performance. The operators like them, everybody's happy.